get like really pretty winter looking days and fall looking days. So what that was going to show. But when I tell you it's cold, yeah, it's cold, but it'll tend to look really, really pretty. So just to show you that bright, pretty sunshine. Oh, this little spot right here is a blind spot. Okay. So I am basically by the airport, leaving one of my sites. Two of my sites are really close to the airport, so I'm gonna take this back road, which all of this is airport over here, to my immediate left. But yeah, so interesting. Let's kind of chop it up a little bit about this. So I was leaving one of my sites, and one of the teachers stopped me and talked to me about becoming a Delta. Okay, so that's not the first time that that's kind of happened. I've been approached about being a AKA, I guess that's what it is. I don't even know, because I'm not like into sororities. I don't know anything about any of them or anything, and so I just don't know. I do know, however, that I've never really had a huge interest in being a part of a sorority, but I do know that they do really good work in the community, so I do like that. But I've never really felt the need to be a part of, and maybe, I don't know, because I don't want to offend anybody who could be watching, because you could educate me on what it is. So I don't want to knock anything or anybody. I'm just talking about my experience, and I've never felt the need to be a part of. Oh, look at the plane landing right here in my face. Oh, Delta, really? I saw that wobbling. But anyway, see, another Delta. So you probably can catch it a little bit over here that I'm recording. But anyway, so I just never felt the need to be, and I get it, the sisterhood. I don't have sister. I have a sister, but growing up, that's a difference. When I'm like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, when 11, 12, when it really counts to have a sister growing up, I never had a sister growing up. And by the time my dad had a daughter, I was pretty much grown, and it's a big age difference. And so growing up, I always had my cousins, and I have a lot of cousins. Okay, so back to what I was saying before I had a storage issue. Told you it runs out of storage real fast when you're using your phone. But anyway, I've always had a lot of cousins. I have a lot of girl cousins on my mom's side and on my dad's side. So I'm not at a shortage for cousins. And growing up, I've always looked at my cousins as sisters. Matter of fact, that's what I call them. What do I call them? Cousin sisters. My cousin sisters. All of them. So on my mom's side and my dad's side, I've always looked at them like if there's 3 sisters, I'm a 4th sister. If it's 4 sisters, I'm the 5th sister. Because that's who I grew up with. That's who I grew up playing with. Hopscotch and Jackson, batting ball, jump roping, double dutching, whatever. Teacher, rock teacher, a regular teacher. Like that's just what we did, and that's what we played, and those were my sisters. 'Cause I didn't have any sisters. Even though, like I said, my dad has a daughter, but it was such a big age difference until by the time she came along and probably was doing that kind of a thing, that was way outside of the element of what I was doing, because I was probably an adult in her age for when she would be outside playing or, playing dolls and all of that stuff. But anyway, so needless to say, I've never felt the need to be in a sorority because I've always had my cousins as my sisters, and I know that's just my rationale. It's not a reason that anybody else would consider. That's just what I considered. Like and I'm not saying that that's what people do because they don't have sisters. That's just how I considered it. And I would think in my mind, like, that would justify, like, maybe people do it because they don't have sisters. I don't know. That's just my rationale. But yeah, so I was approached, and they discussed with me a little bit about maybe providing me with information about becoming a Delta. Or, like I said before, I was approached about information about it being but that was a while ago. But today, actually, with the Delta. So, yeah. But yeah, so, I don't know. That's it. Some information, I'm willing to do my research. See what's up. Yeah. So that's all that's going on. I just thought that I would share that with you because I thought that was really interesting. And I don't know how she just said I had a look or something. I'm like, what would that be? I don't know. I don't know. And I do, that's the thing. See, if you're not a part of it, it's so much history, rich history behind the concept. It's so much to the different sororities, their Greek life. I do know that. And you have to fully educate yourself on whatever their rich history is all about. So I legitimately don't know anything about anything. I just know that, it's never been something that I was interested in, and I didn't even know that they would come up. I don't even know that process, that they would come up to you and just, I don't know if they call it recruit. I don't know how they do it. I really don't know. I mean, it's not even, I'm just going to drop it. I don't want to, sound too ignorant about it all. I mean, to a degree I am, because I don't know anything about it, and that's what I want to convey, is just I don't know much about these things. Anyway, so yeah, there you have that. So I got some work done at the site, and I am on my way to my office. Needless to say, I have to go and pick up some things for our family Thanksgiving dinner, and I have to go to the garage to see what I already have. So that's the order I'll do it in. See what I already have, and then purchase what I need from there. And call my cousin later and let her know what I already have, because she's going to also go and purchase some items. And we just go to a dollar store, one of those Dollar Trees or maybe a Dollar General, and get whatever we need as far as tablecloths, and just make it look really pretty. Michigan rolls. Just make it really festive. So that's what I have to do this weekend, between today and tomorrow. And then I need to go to Gordon Food Service. I want to get that multi Thai variety cheesecake tray, and also some more desserts like cookies and maybe a couple cakes, and then decorate because other people will also bring in like desserts for the dessert table. So but that's pretty much what I'm responsible for, and that's what I'll be doing. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys in a bit. Alright, this is Carla trying to hold on in this car with all this crazy pavement that they have down here for us to drive on. They really should invest. Now, that's the reason why I voted for who I voted for as far as governor. Fixing the D roads, using profanity. Fix the roads. Just fix them. We pay enough taxes. Fix the roads. I'll link up one of my blogs in here where I had a whole bolt in my tires. Lord, thank you, Jesus. No harm came to me. But yeah, these roads are terrible. But anyway, I'm trying to hang on for my life in this car, vlogging my life. This is Carla, just vlogging life. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hi everybody. So I'm using my new stabilizing selfie stick, which is a tripod as well, multi-tripod selfie stick. But I'm just popping in here really quickly, having a little bit of lunch. This is a tuna sandwich and some sun chips. Stopped at the Subway. Had to stop at 2 Subways because I had a little issue. The one Subway, the young lady had on a cast all the way up her arm, from her hand up her arm, and she didn't change her gloves not one time. And it just, so yeah, I had to leave and go to another one. And the guy there, he had on broken gloves, but at least he changed them out. I take it real serious. Serve safe, hand washing, that's serious. You know, nobody wants to, I've been sick before. So I don't think that it's much to ask to be clean and wash hands and make sure you're serving people safely, because like I said, food poisoning is no joke. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I am just about to have my lunch and then go and look in the garage for those items that I need for this weekend for my dessert table. I'm going to edit a little bit. I'm just trying to see the functionality of this. Selfie stick, and it's very sturdy. I like it. Yep. So not much going on here. Just testing this thing out. So yeah, let me get my lunch. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit, let you know what's going on. All right. Okay, so this little area in the garage is a hot mess express. We have to do better, don't we? Ridiculous. Because I'm looking for some ornaments and not being able to find too much because the husband has so many of his items, rather, that are just in the way and all over the place. See that? So yeah, this is where I thought the items would be, but they're not. So oh, I could have taken those to work because the kids love seashells, and we got these shells when we were in Myrtle Beach. I think I'm gonna take them to work. Some of the teachers might want to use these bigger size ones in the classroom. We put them in the sensory tables. But yeah, so I'm getting lost in here, you guys. I've been in here already about like 10 minutes looking for stuff. But so because I need to try to get to the bottom of some things and find some items that I'm looking for my decoration table at our Thanksgiving gala.